Hey, happy Thursday, everybody. Sean coming at you from high level. I can barely keep up with the dev team. They are amazing. And here is yet another one. So we have brand new LC phone system updates. So first up, inbound call priority. So you can now forward calls to the business phone number, and you have support to disable call forwarding to the business number. And you can also ring user assigned to called number. You can support to disable routing to agents assigned to the contact for incoming calls is now available. We'll continue the existing behavior. Obviously, this feature is enabled for everyone by default. Disabling this would basically mean incoming calls won't be routed to the agent and to the agent assigned to the contact. So these are some of the default behaviors in the system. So for example, normally speaking, when a call comes in, if it's assigned to a specific user, it's going to ring that user, but you can disable that functionality using that checkbox, for example. Also moving on to this one here, forwarding IVR inbound calls to web or mobile. So IVR calls can now be answered on the GHL web or mobile application. Previously, IVR calls could only be answered on the agent's mobile device, but you can also now do this on web as well. And you can also configure all of this. Default calling channel for the ring all and IVR. Users can now set their default channels where they want to receive these calls. So for example, web, mobile, etc. And then also be mindful of the fact that of the 10 device limit by the carriers, because you can only do one channel can be used up to a maximum. You can ring 10 people essentially simultaneously is really what that's all about. Second up, for those of you in the UK eKYC changes regulatory bundle, so screenshots 345 here, you've got this for UK folks. There's a brand new and existing UK phone numbers require KYC, which is know your customer. That's what KYC stands for. This is an automated way for users to submit their details for KYC. All new UK phone numbers, as sort of after May 27th, have to do this. Existing UK phone numbers need to actually complete this by September 30th. So you have one now. You need to go back in and complete this. You can do that inside the system. So you can see like it pops this up, and then you have to submit these documents and stuff. And then boom, it submits a regulatory bundle. Then you can see whether it's verified. And again, this is sort of very similar to some of the stuff on the E2P side of the US, but now they're bringing it to the UK in their own way. So that's awesome. A couple more enhancements here. Call queue, we migrated the API. So call queue is now supported to 100 calls. So they bumped that up. Audit logs. So creation of phone system sub-accounts are now shown in the audit logs. Disable workflow calls for inactive locations. Moving forward, all the outbound and inbound calls for inactive sub-accounts will be disabled automatically, just in case to avoid unintended charges. Bug fixes here, internal support stuff. Feel free to pause and read all about it. This is a lot of changes. I get it. So be sure to go into the change logs here and look at this. It's speaker icon, top right-hand corner. You can't miss it, or ideas.gohighlevel.com and click on change log. And there are several items here you can see that are in the change log. So anyways, these are a lot of LC phone system updates. Awesome job to the team for making this happen. Hope all of you are having an amazing Thursday, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.